Children, for this group 2, simplify and express each of the following in exponential form. That is, we have to simplify these questions. 2 raised to 3 times 3 raised to 4 multiplied by 4 the whole by 3 times 32. Here 4 is not a prime number, so we can change this one in the product of prime numbers, that is 2 square. Okay, also in case of 32 we can divide by 2, then 16 again by 2, 8, then 2, 4, then 2. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 32 is equal to 2 raised to 5. Now we can convert the given question into 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 3 raised to 4 multiplied by, instead of 4 we can write 2 raised to 2 the whole by 3 times 2 raised to 5. Okay, now we can write the terms together, 2 raised to 3 and 2 raised to 2, then 3 raised to 4, then here 2 raised to 5 is there, multiplied by 3 we can write it as 3 raised to 1. Now we know a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. This one, 2 raised to 3 plus 2 is equal to 2 raised to 5 multiplied by 3 raised to 4 whole by 2 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 1. Then we know a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Instead of a, 2 is there, another section 3 is there. Instead of m, 5 is there, here 4 is there. Okay, now 2 raised to 5 minus 5 multiplied by 3 raised to 4 minus 1. 2 raised to 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. 3 raised to 4 minus 1, 3 itself. We know a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 2 raised to 0 will be 1 itself. So 1 multiplied by 3 raised to 3. What is that? 3 raised to 3 is the answer. Okay. For the second question, 5 raised to 2 the whole raised to 3 multiplied by 5 raised to 4 whole divided by 5 raised to 7. We all know a raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. So that 5 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 into 5 raised to 4 the whole divided by 5 raised to 7. So 5 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 7. Not 5, 6. Okay, 2 3s are 6. Now 5 raised to 6 plus 4, 10. Which equation we can apply here? Which law? Here we can apply a raised to m into a raised to n. That is equal to a raised to m plus n. So m plus n, 6 plus 4 is equal to 10 divided by 5 raised to 7. That is equal to 5 raised to 10 minus 7. That is 5 raised to 3 is the answer. Here we applied a raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. Okay. Here next question is 25 raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. That is 25, we can write it as 5 into 5. That is equal to 5 square. So 125 is there, that will be 5 square. But here 4 are there. That is 25 raised to 4. Instead of 25 we can write 5 square. Then this 4 will be there itself. 5 raised to 2 how many times? 4 times. Okay. Then 5 raised to 2 the whole raised to 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. We know a raised to m into a raised to n. A raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. So 5 raised to 2 multiplied by 4 divided by 5 raised to 3. That is 5 raised to 8 divided by 5 raised to 3. Now we can apply a raised to m divided by a raised to n. That is equal to a raised to m minus n. So 5 raised to 8 minus 3, that is equal to 5 raised to 5. So while solving we will get 5 raised to 5 as the answer. Okay. Question 3 times 7 square into 11 raised to 8 the whole by 21 into 11 raised to 3. Here 3 is 7, 11. are prime numbers, but 21 we can split it as 3 times 7. Okay, 3 and 7 are prime numbers, and not only that, 3 and 7 are given in the question. Okay, now 3 times 7 square multiplied by 11 raised to 8 the whole by 21, we can write it as 3 and 7. 3 multiplied by 7 into 11 cube. So, if there is no power, we can write it as 1 as the power. Okay, now we can apply a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Okay, here a 3 is the 3 raised to 1 minus 1 m minus n into 7 raised to 2 minus 1 into 11 raised to 8 minus 3. Okay, got it? Now 3 raised to 1 minus 1, 0 into 11, 7 raised to 2 minus 1, 1 into 11 raised to 5. Then a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1 itself. So 1 times 7 raised to 1 into 11 raised to 5. So 7 into 11 raised to 5 is the answer. Here it is very easy. 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 4 plus 3. A raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So that is equal to 3 raised to 7 divided by 3 raised to 7. Both the numerator and the denominator are same. So that is equal to 1. Next, sixth question is 2 raised to 0, a raised to 0, 4 raised to 0. We have to add these numbers. We know a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, instead of a, it can be any number. So, 2 raised to 0 will be 1, 3 raised to 0 also 1, this 4 raised to 0 also 1. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Next question is, we have to multiply 2 raised to 0, 3 raised to 0 and 4 raised to 0. So 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1 itself. Then next question is 3 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 0. First we have to do what is there in the bracket. Here 3 raised to 0 is equal to 1. Then 2 raised to 0 also 1. Then multiplied by 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 times 1 is equal to 2 is the answer. Okay, next question is 2 raised to 8 into a raised to 5 the whole by 4 raised to 3 into a raised to 3. Here 4 we can write it as 2 times 2, that is equal to 2 squared. 1 if 4 raised to 1 is equal to 2 raised to 2. Okay, but here 3 times 4 into 4 into 4. So 4 raised to 3 we can write it as 2 raised to 2 instead of 4. How many times? 3 times. Okay. Now 2 raised to 8 multiplied by a raised to 5 the whole divided by 2 raised to 2 the whole cube into a raised to 3. Okay, then 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Why? Because a raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. M into n. So, 2 raised to 8 into a raised to 5 the whole by 2 raised to 6 into a raised to 3. We know that next law is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So, here 2 raised to 8 minus 6 into base, which base are same, that we have to think. Okay, a raised to 5, here a and a raised to 5 minus 3. So that is equal to 2 raised to 2 into a raised to 2. So here powers are same. So we can multiply 2 and a. 2 into a is equal to 2a the whole squared. Okay, because we have studied a raised to m into b raised to m is equal to ab. Multiply the base and write power. Okay, write the common power. Here the common power is 2. We can write it like that way. So 2a the whole square is the answer. Here for this 10th question, we have to solve what is there in the bracket. Here a raised to 5 by a raised to 3. That is a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So a raised to 5 minus 3 into a raised to 8. So that is equal to a raised to 5 minus 3, a square into a raised to 8. Now, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Here 2 plus 8. That is equal to a raised to 10 is the answer. Next question is 4 raised to 5 into a raised to 8 b raised to 3 the whole by 4 raised to 5 into a raised to 5 into b square. Here 4 and 4 both base are same, so we don't want to convert this 4 into 2 square. Okay. So now we can write like this way itself. 4 raised to 5 and 4 raised to 5 one group. Then a raised to 8 and a raised to 5 another group. B raised to 3, B raised to 2 another group. So now we can apply a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So we are here 4 and 4. Base is same. 5 minus 5. Okay. Into a raised to 8 minus 5 into a raised to 3 minus 2. Okay. 5 minus 5 is 0. So 4 raised to 0 into a raised to 3 multiplied by b raised to 1. We know 4 raised to 0 will be 1. So 1 into a raised to 3 into b. So 1 into a raised to 3 into b is equal to a raised to 3b is the answer. Here 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 2 the whole squared. First we have to complete this bracket. So we know 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 1 the whole squared. Okay. So a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. So that is equal to 2 raised to 3 plus 1 the whole squared. So 2 raised to 4 the whole squared. That is in the form of a raised to m the whole raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. So that is equal to 2 raised to 4 into 2. What is that? 2 raised to 8. I think now you got the idea how can we solve these type of problems. Thank you.